The hardest part of playing chess with yourself is setting up the freaking board. Or let's go home. Is this, what is this called? King's Gambit? I don't even know what's it called. King's Opening. I have to look it up. This is the basic opening, and I don't even know. I've been playing chess for the last 20 years, or like whole life, and I still don't know what this opening is. Chess nerds will be mad at me. Chess nerds, chess purists. Fuck chess purists. I'm gonna play the way I wanna play. Instead of playing to win. Play should be play, just that. People are so obsessed with ratings. Just. Okay, I'm stuttering right now. That's freaking French. Saying French will always make you stutter. Every damn stuttering. Every damn stuttering. It's a tanglement right now, like a knot. I have to figure everything out. So it's my turn, right? Yeah, the bishop is in. The bishop has to move. Check. He says, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go Scarface on you." Okay, the bishop is like, okay, I'll play traditional chess now, since king basically sabotaged himself. Okay, so basic, obvious is queen takes the pawn. Now my turn. Oh god, I hate this. So it's equal, right? It's 1-1. If I take either pawn, he might take my queen, and my king will be in the middle, and he'll be. It won't be any. It won't be any disadvantage to him because his king is in the middle, right? So it's like, so I don't want to trade my queens. I don't want to trade the queens because then, right now I have advantage. He shot himself in the foot and he can't castle anymore. So might as well castle. Yeah, might as well freaking castle. Okay, so it's black's move. Black just plays traditionally. So obviously I'm gonna go here. Check. Is it mate? No, obviously not. Oh, it's mate. No, it's not mate yet. It's not mate yet. Oh god, it's getting nasty for black. I don't know. He takes the bishop. Black's move, right? Oh, black is in a serious trouble right now. So what if he cuts it off? Any communication between the two. And give space for the king to retreat to a safer square. And where is the... Here is the white queen. Whose move is it again? I forgot. Wait, whose move is this? I think it's White's move. Yeah, it has to be White's move. Oh yeah, Black cut him off. Black cut off the communications. So it has to be White's move. Okay. I actually have to think right now. What the hell? Oh no, never mind. Okay. Go here. Black's move. Wait. You know what's my problem? I'm looking through the camera. That's why I can't think. I have to look outside the board. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm a noob streamer. I'll give you that. Okay. Shoot. So it's Black's move, right? So Black just retreats. So he loses his freaking. I don't know why he does that. Oh, that was a bad move. Okay, let's just not retreat. Let's just not retreat. Let's get a better move now. Let's make the queen. Can the queen protect the? Well, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. If the bishop takes the knight, and no, Black's move, right? So what does Black has to do? Because if the bishop takes the knight, his bishop cannot take the freaking knight because my rook will gobble his rook. On the other hand, I don't know. This is Black's move, right? So Black has to protect the knight, I guess. Might as well do this. I don't know what I'm doing. Might as well do this. So White's move. What happens if White takes the knight? Might as well. Well, he can just take it back with the. No, he can't take it with the queen. He can't take it with the queen because. Oh, she. Why am I assuming I'm she or he? Okay, anyways. No, screw all that. Anyways, so why can't she take it with the queen? Because if the bishop takes it, then he loses the rook, right? So the queen can't take it. Queen can't take the bishop. Can he? Is there a better move? Is a good move for White? I think okay, Black is pretty screwed right now. Scored right now. What I'm gonna do right now? So it's Black's move, right? Yeah, Black is pretty much screwed right now, unless Black tries some funky thing right now. Okay, let's do some funky wonky. Let's do some funky wonky right here. Okay, the White goes. White just instead avoids it and goes check. Is it mate? Not yet. White can still retreat to two spaces, I think. The white square and the adjacent black square. If he goes to the black square, it's mate. It's mate either way. It's game over. Is it? Yeah. So the black, what if the black goes here and say, oh, there's another space? What if black goes here? Jesus Christ. Black is getting pounded on from all sides. Oh God, I don't know. So what should be White's move then? Wait, White has several options right here. I don't know. What should be White's best move right now? Anyone? Can anyone suggest White's best move, please? To finish the game up quickly so we can play another round. What should be White's best move? Oh, the queen is like. Hold on a second. Oh, it's White. So I didn't even take the queen yet. What the hell is going on? So the White has to take the queen, or does he have to take the queen, or he can just go for a kill shot? Okay. Yeah, no, just take the queen. So the bishop cannot take the bishop because he loses. It's game over, but still, let's see how it pans out. Okay, so Black's move. Can Black survive? Can Black do the miracle and the impossible? No, because it is the queen. This is coming. This is all like there are a lot of options. Can Black survive? Guys, make the Black make Black survive. Okay, that came out wrong. Make the Black King survive at any cost. I'll give you 5 hours. Go. Best option for black right now, even though black is doomed. Can black escape? No. Okay, let's weigh out white's moves. White cannot go there because the bishop is there. So white has to go here, right? That's the obvious move, basically. And he can go here. He has to go here. If he goes there, then what? If he goes there, then it's still tricky. Okay, check. It's over. Yes, mate. All right, that was a good game. Let's go for another round. I'll be black this time. Does it matter? Do I have to rotate the board? I don't even have to rotate. I don't even know basic chess. All right, guys, tell me where you're from. Like your exact GPS location coordinates. Location, as Habib would say. Who are the celebrities who play chess? Famous celebrities. That lasted what, 10, 12 minutes game? That was Black basically messed up when he didn't square. I mean, the jeopardized the castling thingy, advantage, castling advantage. Okay, I'll be white. Who cares? I'll be white. Okay, let's play the samurai opening. Check. Retreat. Takes. Take. Protect. Actually, white obviously has to be in a worse position because of the samurai opening. But black is also playing least optimal moves, suboptimal moves. Okay. So whose move is it? White, right? Okay. Let's develop bishop and check. Obvious move. Okay. Should the bishop retreat or go here? Set up for a fork. Intentional fork. I have to save my queen. But can. Oh, no, I don't have to save my. It's not a fork. It's not a freaking fork. Because I can always take this. Check. He goes here. I check. He takes his bishop. I retreat my bishop to somewhere. I don't know. What should be the best position? And so this is where it gets subtle. This is black belt stuff right here. What should the bishop? Why should bishop retreat? Best move for bishop to retreat right now. Maybe control the whole board, both sides, I guess. Okay, black develops. White develops. Black develops. No, then black might develop this bishop. Did I castle? No. Should I castle? Yeah, might as well. It doesn't matter right now. But we're not grandmaster here. Okay, black also castles for no reason. I don't think either king moved. Okay, so let's take a breath and see who's up and who's behind, because black is one pawn down, so white is up a pawn. White is up a pawn. Can he turn that winning pawn to an advantage, extra pawn? Can he? Oh, she. My bad. Oh, whose move is it again? Freaking, I forgot. Wait, whose move is it? Oh, white, because the black castle. Okay, so white just develops. Now he makes a funky move right now. Black moves a funky wonky move right now. Why? Why does he do that? It's like a tall move right now. Why does black play an outstanding, stupendous tall move right now? Tell me. What if he takes it? Okay, so he takes it. He takes the extra. He's 2 pawn up. Then he takes it. So what's gonna happen right now? He harasses him again. She harasses him. She harasses the knight. So knight has to. Oh, and then he loses the bishop. Okay, this is bad. Black is like intentionally trying to lose right now. Okay, so And then he has to move his freaking rook. Can black from a worse position come back? Let's be black. I want I want black to win, and while making white move all the optimal moves. Let me see if I can win as a black. Okay. Okay, so it's okay, whose move is it again? A black move, right? This. Okay, the fork, obvious. And I have to, I don't know, I have to attack. He takes the, now he's overactive knight. He's kind of trapped, but it doesn't matter. He's up by so many pieces, or she is up by so many pieces. Now my black has to move. Well, the knight is trapped, so but white wants to go for the kill shot as fast as possible. Check. Black just goes here. Okay. Um okay. So he lose the white will lose the thing. What do you call that? The freaking knight. It's too, let me turn on some lights. Okay, so whose move is it again? Oh, white's move. So white cannot save the knight. White cannot save the knight. So white can make a strong move. White make a strong move. Might as well go here. But I want black to, now I have to play seriously as a black. I have to, okay, just take the, might as well just take the knight. Now the white pawn just marches ahead. Okay. White pawn just marches ahead. Now black just moves the develop, well, takes the knight. Hey, it's not a winning game for what do you call it? I mean, unless you're grandmaster, not necessarily a winning game for white, because black can still attack. Black has four minor pieces at least, and that's enough nowadays. That's enough. Like the way things are, and his bishop is under threat. So bishop, and he doesn't. White doesn't want to lose it. Should white neutralize? Might as well. So he just protects with a pawn. But the black doesn't want to neutralize. Black wants to maintain as many pieces possible. And are there any hanging pieces? No, but okay, black just moves this. I think it's a better move. Blocks the pawn from advancing. Is controlling this square. Will control that square. Now, what should white's move right now? White's optimal move, chat. White. White. I don't know. White. What should white? Just might as well attack the knight. Is that a bad move? Is that a bad move? Because can black take advantage of these bad moves if this indeed a bad move? What happens if black goes here? The knights are connected, but can this knight get trapped? No, because no more pawn threats. So what should white's move right now? Just attacks the knight, I guess. Attacks the knight. Wants to neutralize as soon as possible. But black doesn't want to neutralize. On the other hand, I don't know what should be a good move for black. Okay, no, because black's gonna lose the. He says if I'm gonna lose the knight, might as well develop my pawn and make sure there's some pressure, pack some heat on the king. He says whatever, I'll neutralize, equalize. I'll try to equalize as soon as possible. Now this pawn is in a very threatening square. Even the black is hell of pieces down, as we say in the hood. Okay, white now. What does white do? White just says relax, bro. Chill, homie. No problem, no threat at all. Yeah, white is the black. White is relax. Relax is a G, as Lil Wayne says. What does Lil Wayne says? My flash ain't got a scratch. I'm so relaxed. My flash ain't got a scratch. So black's move, right? Can black okay, might as well go here. Attack the pawn. What is like chill, bro? Just relax, dog. Okay. And black's getting all worked up right now. And black goes here. Black goes here. And white is like, dog, just chill. Calmate, hijo, calmate. Okay, hold on a second. I actually have to think right now. Why should we white move right now? You know what? He needs to connect the rook, but also has to maintain. Because what if he just puts here? Yeah, just connect the rook, might as well. Might as well connect the rook. And now black has to have a strong punch. Has to have a strong punch. But instead, he moves the queen here. Just for sakes. Okay, so he wants neutral equalize as soon as quickly as possible. So now black has to move the rook, because or else he'll be too many pieces down, unless he wants to go for this. Is if I was playing right now, this is where I'll be thinking, like in a blitz, this is where I'll be thinking of a stalemate right now. This is why I'm so good at stalemate. You just let go of the game, just lose on par. It's like anti-chess right now. Lose up and make sure how you can trap, lose all the pawns, and make sure you can stalemate. But that's sort of I'm in that area right now, veering towards stalemate area. So that's why most people thinking about winning. At this point, I'll be thinking about freaking if this, I'm gonna draw this. But now black said, you know what? I think I still can pack some heat, put some pressure on. So might as well move my rook here. Might as well move my rook here. Okay, this is getting nasty now. Now white has to do something. White just develops the knight, puts a threat on, threatening the bishop, and yeah. So now the black is like, might as well let go of my. No, black has to move. The bishop has to move, right? The bishop has to move, but he doesn't want to lose that knight, or does he want to lose the knight? Instead, bishop he just goes retreats all the way back here. So he obviously takes the pawn, and black is down even more. Like he's like bleeding right now, knocked out. He's barely surviving. Khabib got him by the choke. Gaethje won't tap out, and Khabib is like, I'm not gonna break your arm in front of your parents. Your parents are sitting here. I'm not gonna break your arm." Gaethje bows down to Khabib, and we all win. So white, okay. So it's black's move, right? Okay, black just teases the knight. It's just toying, like it's almost spite. It's almost like a spite attack, and then it goes here. It's like white is, but the trick is you want to lose the pawns as fast as possible. That's the trick. So, but you don't want to lose your bishop because those are leverage materials. So he takes this white's move, right? No, black's move. So black wants to keep the bishop alive. So and but he has to move some weird moves, right? It doesn't matter where bishop goes, because black's only option right now is going for a stalemate. So black just attacks the knight. So knight says, "Oh, thank you very much, I'll gladly take your a bishop." So the black attacks the knight again, and the knight, and then meanwhile the rook drops down and packs some heat and protects the knight. Then and you can move your I didn't even know I have a knight here. You can move your pawn, obviously, but so this one goes here. He sacrifices his knight because his last ditch at stalemate options. Check. So obviously he's gonna take it with this. He's gonna take it with the bishop with a check. King moves here, cornering himself farther and farther. Now can white finish it off real quick? Can can white finish it off real quick in style? Checkmate. No, you can still advance the pawn and checkmate. Wow, this checkmate. No kings, no queens needed. I win again. Another round. Perpetual checks. Yeah, black could have. I don't know, black. If black sacked his materials earlier, he could have had better position for a stalemate advantage. But I know it doesn't matter. I win anyway. I beat me. The whole point, the thing is, people say, why didn't you make optimal moves for both sides? I don't care. I don't care. I just relax, dog. Just be like white, chill. You see how black was all attacking and everything. Black was this loser incel guy, losing all his pieces and complaining, blaming the whole world, and then the white is like, just bro, chill, just smoke a blunt or something, bro. Okay, I can't say that on stream, huh? Okay, let's go, homie. Okay, I'll play it normally right now. I know people hate it when I don't play normally. Actually, no one hates it. No one even knows I'm alive. I'm actually dead. This is my. I'm like Tupac and Elvis hiding. What the hell is this called? Colorado Gambit or something like that? I forgot. I hate doing math right now. Now you have to do math. Now you have to do freaking math for 2 hours. Whatever. Don't think. Play. Michelangelo said when I'm painting, I'm not thinking. I mean, I don't want to sound pretentious and like highfalutin, but essentially, yeah, just don't think too much. Sometimes people. That's one of the. There was this strong player, like 2000 almost. He gave me the lesson, and I was surprised. And he was so nice and everything. The Chess Palace Chess Club, he had no ego whatsoever because of her high rating, and he was like, and he gave me counterintuitive ideas like you gotta trust your gut and trust your. Don't try to always find the optimal move. Just play with from your instinct. And oh, I messed up. No, wait, hold on a second. Oh God, this is me when I'm asking out. So clumsy. So he takes the freaking pawn. Oh God, that's not a fart noise. That's my feet making chick click kitch. The Nike kitch song on the basketball court. What if he sacks his? Say, I always think of crazy doing crazy thing. Okay, might as well do crazy. Go crazy. It doesn't matter. No one's hurting. Oh no, he can't. He can't. That's why he didn't he sacked his. He can't sack his. He can't freaking sack his whatever. Hold on a second. He can't sack his. He can't take the freaking knight. Instead, put a threat. Put some pressure on the queen because wow. So what should white do right now? Call for support backup or move the queen? Instead, checks. And the king, the knight meanwhile moves away, and also puts a hanging pawn. White meanwhile just supports the pawn. Okay, can white is a pawn? White is a pawn up. So can black actually get back the pawn? No, capture to get back the pawn back. Just keep it simple. You don't overthink. Okay, just take it with the. He basically sacked his pawn then. Okay, so it's white's move. White's king is in this dead center. Well, so is black, and black is but whose move is it right now? White's, right? Hold on a second. Whose move is it right now? Yeah, because I just won the white pawn, so it's white's move right now. Is it mate? You gotta be. No, it's not. Obviously, it's not mate. Okay, yeah. This is the only option. Watch, guys. Because he obviously. Oh well, he can. That's not his only option. He can put this here, but they'll be like making himself too congested. It's like a grotesque, mini grotesque. So he goes here. Now, white doesn't have to take exchange the bishops. Instead, what can crazy? If you find some crazy moves, feel free to share. It's not. I mean, I'm just. Yeah. Okay. So white's move, right? White's bishop is hanging. Well, not hanging, I mean, literally, but it's just he doesn't want to trade, so he just moves instead because his bishop is more active. Okay. No, no, no. If I go here, will he be losing a? Will I be losing a pawn? Yeah, I'll be losing a pawn, and I'll be making my king. King. Okay, might as well. But again, I'm overthinking it. So he obviously gonna take it. He obviously gonna. No, he cannot take it. I don't think he can take he cannot take it because there are two knights backing the pawn up, right? So he can't take it. He can't take it with the bishop either. Though we have to do math right now. Jeez, I hate doing math. No, his knight cannot take it. So he can take it. So he takes the knight, exchange, and now we're still equal, almost equal, kind of. And meanwhile, white is in better position, obviously. Obviously, can black be in a better position? Or check. Can he lose the? Is he gonna lose the freaking bishop? Oh no, he can go here. Holy no, no, hold on a second. He doesn't want to let go of the advantage. So he checks. He's at a threat of losing the bishop. What's the best move for white to save the bishop, or I don't think he can save the bishop, can he? Well, I mean, yeah, okay, just okay, just yeah. So because now, but still he loses the bishop. I don't think he can save the bishop. Let's go back. Can he save the bishop? No. Yeah. That was a good move by. See, I always when people makes these move against me, I lose. It's kind of like a fork, actually, basically check fork. So check. So he has to save. I mean, yeah. Okay, just whatever. Check. You lose the bishop. Exchange. No, he doesn't have to exchange right now. So he's a bishop up, piece up, and probably I don't know. Okay, so he doesn't have to exchange right now. Actually, he doesn't have to literally exchange right now. Yeah, because exchanging would put him in a bad spot. So might as well he castle, queenside castle. Okay, white also wants to retreat to a better, safer the castle. But can you prevent him castling? No, no. Might as well develop my knight and put some heat on the black threat black's queen, white's queen. Check. Okay. 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 So wow. Why should white? Oh, okay. So he's going. This is it. If he can't castle, that'll be checkmate. He's like staring right at the barrel, and otherwise he's gonna lose the pawn unless his only option is, well, not his only option. This is a good move, I think. This one, I don't know, or it could be a terrible move. Check. White's move right now, right? No. Yeah, king has to move. So where will he move? Suggestion. Might as well prevent it with um now black has to move, right? What if black does some crazy thing right now? What if black does some crazy ass shit right now? This tall shit right now. Okay, so black says thank you. White says thank you very much. Doesn't put much thought to it and just gladly takes the freaking But look, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh no, you can't take the white pawn. I thought you could take the white pawn, but but what was the point of the rook sacrifice or just a mindless sacrifice? The point was to get this here, to get that black bishop there. Really? But again, white is in kind of bad spot right white spot right now. Okay, so he moves there. Oh wow. Can black put some threat? Can black check white? Yeah, I think I don't know. Probably just here is the good move. Only move. I'm not good move. Like I guess so. Move whatever. Now white has to do some funky wonky thing. White has to do some real funky wonky shit right now. White. What would white do? Again, white is also facing a lot of pressure right now. So white, because this pawn is under attack from the, but white has to do some funky wonky thing. Because okay, this is what I'm really thinking. I'll be honest. I'm thinking of this funky wonky move for some reason. I don't know what will happen if I put this funky wonky, because then he takes it. Well, he can take it with a knight or a, yeah. Let's go funky wonky. Yeah, who cares? Let's go funky wonky. Okay, so he takes it with this, putting some pressure on the queen. Now, can white come back? Says white come back after sacking his rook. I don't know. White is in a very bad spot. It's like the bar is going crazy like this, the advantage bar. Okay, so can white put some further extra pressure? No. Okay, goes here for some reason. That's a better move. No, I'm not gonna go there because then I lose control of this pawn. Instead, I just go. No, white has to think of a strong move right now. He can't just move anywhere because white's all the time is over. Even with the rook, like didn't sack the rook, the white would have been in a very bad spot. Yeah, white is losing no matter what. I think pretty much. Yeah, it's over for white unless white does some crazy thing, funky wonky thing. I don't know because I don't know. Let's just put it here. No, that's a terrible move. So he just takes it with the bishop. Wow, threatening his queen and a discovery check incoming. Threatening his queen. Yeah, obviously. So the white has to move, and white has to do some real funky wonky shit right now. White has to go. No, because the queen's got. White has to move to a lighter square, or lose the queen because there'll be discovered check. Now, what can white do? Might as well go here. What happens if he goes there? What? I don't know. Okay, that wasn't a bad move after all. But now black's move. What did black do? How can black finish it off quickly? Oh, I can just take the freaking knight, hanging knight. Yeah, I can just take the knight. Just take the hanging knight. Now black has to do some real funky wonky gung ho harakiri right now. Okay, check. He says, screw castling. Might as well pack some heat on the queen. But okay, how about sacrifice the bishop? Because if he goes here, I go here. Is it checkmate? No, not yet. But it's over for white almost. And okay, so he already survived the check. Just go here. No, that's a horrible move. Then he loses the queen. Well, white's game's over no matter what. Like so, white. What if? Yeah, it's over. Okay, he resigns. I resign. Good game. Another. Okay, I'll be right now. That was a good game. I played well, but then I was also playing well. So, but I was playing bad too. Like at some places, and I was also playing bad. To be honest, I'm joking aside. That's how Bobby Fischer became better, because he used to play hours and hours and hours by himself. That's how you get better though. Like no cap, as the kids Gen Z would say. I used to know this guy, dude. I used to know this guy. He was in tennis. We always trying out for JV tennis, and then he was like a noob, and there was at the star was state champion was Kevin Kim and from Garden Grove High School. He was the state champion, like the best in California basically, and he said he was really bad. He was really bad at tennis, and so what he used to do, he used to go against the wall and just like just yeah, what do you call that? I don't know, tennis term, rally or what is it? Like just I don't know what you call that, and and that's how he got better, hours and hours. Bradman, the cricketer, he got better by playing with a small golf ball against the tank. So don't yeah, I mean like. But the thing is, people don't want to put hours. We don't want to put hours. That's why we don't get better. Like imagine I do this every day for 10 hours a day. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna have some see interesting lines, and I'm gonna get better. But we don't want to put the hard work, and we blame Jimmy Kimmel for this. Okay, enough talk. I'm gonna be white right now. It's probably the final game ever. The samurai opening is a bad move. Let's go the bong opening, bong move or something, whatever called Hikaru calls it. Is that you move the queen here or something? King there. Where are my chess homies at? Chess thugs. Let me. Which one is the bong move? I want to make the bong move. Is bong move this one? Okay, so he goes here, and he goes here. Okay. King keeps trolling. Check. White is also counter trolls. Black says thank you very much. White counter trolls. Check. Mate. White basically made it himself. Like, well, I lost again myself. Now, no, I'm just out of curiosity. So that was like a quick mate, but essentially, like, this is what happens when you're in a castle. That'd be a lesson, kids. Okay. Yeah, but some people don't want to castle. I didn't want to castle, but I know one guy who never castles, but he's a 1900 on leeches, and he always beats me. He has like like he ratioed me. He has like crazy ratios. Samurai opening, crazy opening. Samurai opening, crazy opening. Craziness, craziness. More craziness, craziness. Absolute craziness, craziness. More chaos, more chaos. More agent of chaos, more chaos. More chaos, more chaos. Complete chaos. Chaos. What the hell? He resigned basically because of the chaos theory. Oh god, relax, Z. Chaos. Complete chaos. Okay, white. Chaos. Sacks the freaking. No, he doesn't sack. He can. No, why would he sack? The pawn is protecting the. Why did he say sack? Okay, now I just wanted to say sack. So black's move right now. Black just advances the pawn. Now he's getting serious. No more chaos. No more trolling around. People just gonna quit S posting and dicking around and just gonna get some shit done in this Home Depot. Why I said Home Depot, I don't know. Are we playing in Home Depot at the black? Imagine they open a chess club in Home Depot. Okay, whose move is it? Black. Okay, so white has to save the. Well, he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to. No, you don't have nothing. You don't have to do nothing in life. Nowhere there says that you have to castle. You can troll. No, you cannot troll like that. Yeah, you cannot troll like that because the knight is whatever. But he trolls like that. He trolls like that. He trolls like this. Okay. 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 He takes the knight. Okay, he takes the knight with the pawn. White's move, right? Can white find oh wow. So many tensions. Let's take a breathe. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. You guys mull on this. I'm gonna make myself coffee. I'm gonna make some coffee. You mull on it. Not Himalaya. Don't be all stereotypical. Like I said, mull on it. I didn't say Himalayan salt. How do I okay, can I put it here? No, how do I okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I just might as well make the coffee real quick. Give you a glimpse into Einstein's life, how he makes coffee. Just kidding. Oh, I had okay coffee. I'm Uri Geller, bending spoon. This is how bend spoon. Oh, it's bending. It's my bending. Instant coffee, bro. It's hoot coffee. Making some hoot coffee now. Coffee. That's why I'm playing bad. That's why I'm losing against myself in chess because I don't have my morning coffee. This is why I'm losing against myself. Let's go back. Let's mull on it again. So what's gonna happen right now? White's moved, right? White doesn't overthink. He just takes takes the pawn. Now black just takes this pawn, putting pressure on this pawn right now. Okay, I'll be back. My coffee's ready. Now new lines will open up after the caffeine. After the it's basically caffeine is a nootropic actually. Kids, I know a kid. This he's right like right here, like freaking 3-year-old. I kid you not, 3-year-old. He's a chess like this prodigy in the chess palace. He eats what do you call those? Jerky, protein because you need protein for your brain. So he's jerky. That's his thing. He's jerky and he gives him energy. I know people who are polyglots, hyper polyglots, knows 20 languages. They drink protein shakes. But enough about uh yeah. I drink coffee just the way I like to play. Black. Some people should never have access to internet like me. All right, let's get back. Let's get back to business. Let's put some. Oh wait, I can't put music on, huh? When I'm streaming. Damn it. Shit, I want to put some Snoop Dogg on while I play chess. Okay. Back to square one. Am I allowed to rotate or no? Am I allowed to rotate? Oh no, rotation is locked. I wanted to give you guys a better look because the whole board is not in vertical. The whole board doesn't show up, so I don't even know how to best to like. Let's go here. If that's much better. Oh no, no, the other side was better. Okay, let's just calm the hell down and let's take first sip of the. This is what first sip of the morning coffee feels like. Mark Wayne. Ah! Okay, let's Mark Wayne this again, please. Okay, I know. I'm just trolling a little bit. Oh! Okay, all right, let's go. Okay. So the white pawn is um, under the thread, so he has to save it. So he takes this with the pawn, and now the white has to white has to move. So white does some crazy thing right now. And black doesn't know what to do. Black doesn't know what to do. He also does some crazy thing right now. Let's go more crazy. Let's go complete crazy, like complete haywire. Okay, black, black, white, check. No, he takes it with the freaking knight on the edge. Okay, much better now. I probably threw some winning advantages for either team, either party, but who cares? Okay, let's analyze this some more. Feel free to take time or solve the Rubik's Cube. I know some people can, some Rubik's Cube thing, they just give the notations and they just solve it in the head, homie. Oh, whose move is it? White's, right? So there was a free rook, basically. Does black have any? White have? Black, I don't know. Black also has a free piece. So white's move again. White has another free piece. Does black have another freebies? No. No, but these two pawns are looking very threatening right now. And he has to prevent them from advancing further. White just instead checks the freaking king. Where should the king go? Where should the king go? What if king goes to a very risky space? Risky square? White's move. White just moves the bishop here to exchange. Now the black has he has a very inactive bishop right there. Now black has to move something, do something. Well, black completely ignores this bishop exchange and instead says, black instead says, I don't know what black says. I need a witty dialogue right now, like hasta la vista, baby, or like, you talking to me? Like that. Okay, black just develops the freaking rook to a better spot. So instead he says, okay, well, that's good because now I have a tempo. I can I can threat your, I can, what do you call that? Yeah, threat your rook. The rook has to move right now. He moves back. White activates his rook. So white is a rook up, and the black is I think a minor piece. No, black. Yeah, the white is a rook up. I think. Yeah. Or white is a piece up. So the white's basically white's game then. So the white. Okay, black has to move, right? So black goes crazy. Exchange. Okay, now why did the black do that for no reason whatsoever? That's what I would do in a real match. Okay. Now white has to finish it off real quick. White has to finish it off real quick, so he goes here. Black goes here. No, that's not a good come on, guys. You can do better than that, homie. No, you can't, because if you go here, that's a very bad threat. I mean, it's already lost position for black, so he just moves here. No, he just advances. No, he can't advance because you lose this pawn. So I don't know what to do. Okay, he goes here. He goes here. Now the rook has to move. Has to move. So I don't know where he'll move. Just move here. Okay, it's getting bad. We're getting bad towards for black right now. But white. What will white do? Can white finish it off real quick? Yeah. What the hell? He goes here. Hey, sorry. Yeah, here. Okay. Because the idea is you checkmate. It'll be checkmate. Oh god, that's a nasty checkmate. No, he's not gonna checkmate because the freaking knight is there. The knight can always take the. So that was a bad move by. No, it's not necessarily, because you're putting pressure on that pawn there. So I mean, it's over for black, but I just want to see how it pans out. Okay, no, is it? Yeah, he has to resign. He has to. You get him in such a bad position where he has to resign. Yeah, because I mean, there's nothing black can do to survive right now. Absolutely nothing. It's checkmate in what, 3-2, whatever. Because this is coming. This is coming no matter what, and that's checkmate. And can he prevent that? Because if he goes here, which is a bad move anyway, but he can just go here, checkmate again. No, it's not a checkmate. Yeah, it is a checkmate. It's checkmate no matter what. So, but what I'm driving at is, can black survive from here? Just one more breath, one more last grasp of breath. Can he? No, no, it's over. Sorry, resign. I resign. All right, thanks for being here, folks. Appreciate it. Have a beautiful day. Have a blast. Thanks for your support. Have your engagement and your audience participation and your presence, for your views. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good day.